So today I'll be doing a balloon Elsa tutorial. So without further ado, let's start! So this will be the balloon we'll be using for our balloon Elsa. So this is a 12-inch round balloon for the head. This is a raisin. This is for me to put inside the head to secure the hair. This is for the hair. This is for the dress. This is for the hand. And these are the two for the sleeve. This is for the neck. Okay, and this is a normal blusher that we use for makeup. And here are the 3 markers. We have red, black, and white. We are going to put the raisin inside the 12-inch round balloon for the head. So after you slot it in, and then we're going to pump the balloon. I like to squeeze the balloon a bit so at least the balloon will become rounder. Let go a bit of air, the size you want, and tie it up. Find the raisin. If you look at it, the raisin is here, so you have to make it at the middle and try to pinch it. After you caught the raisin with your finger, try to turn a few rounds and then take a balloon like this. Okay, and then tie a knot. Up a knot. Right, and maybe left one in. Right now I'll be doing the neck. Just any length will do. Put 2 bubbles like this. Okay, and then pinch it together. Squeeze it like this. And for the nozzle, we have to slot it in. Ding. So you have to use both fingers to pinch it like this. One hand turn clockwise, the other hand turn anti-clockwise. So it'll be like this. Okay. Next part, we have to use the head, take the nozzle, attach into the neck. It will be slightly loose, so turn it a few more rounds. Holding the whole balloon to turn it a few more rounds. Like this. To make it tighter, you see? It's much more tighter. Tie it in the pinch twist, the neck, move it to the top of the raisin, this part, okay, and then try to mark it, and then twist. After that, you will try to make 1 bubble like this, and put your index in. Your thumb and your middle finger, pull and turn. That's how you make a single pinch twist. Try to align your pinch twist and the raisin together like this, and then take the balloon, pull it, and secure it by turning few rounds like this. From the pinch twist, have to come back down to the neck. So you have to measure again, and then mark it, twist it, slot it in. Just like this. Then turn the film around. So you have something like this. Last part will be using the remaining of the balloon to go up from the neck to the raisin again. Twist it, and then connect back to the pinch twist. The remaining of the balloon, we don't need it, so just deflate it. There's a lot of hole, so I just have to cover it up with the balloons. So just go back and forth to cover up the remainings, and we are done. Covering up the bag. So I'm going to move on to doing the fringe. We're gonna attach on the pinch twist on the top. So right now, we're gonna measure the fringe. Be somewhere halfway. You have something like this, and do one pinch twist. The first balloon, slot this pinch twist inside, like this. Move the remaining balloon back up to the pinch twist. Okay, another side, we'll do the same, just like this. And then one bubble, turn it into a pinch twist. Pick up the first balloon and slot it in, just like that. Remaining balloon, go back up again, just like this. Turn and slot it into the pinch twist. And for the remaining balloon, we don't need, so you will just break it, turn the film around, and then hide it in. So right now we're going to move on to the second layer of the fringe. Come it up. Give a few inches of length, like this long, and tie it. And we're going to slot it in between the first and the second layer. Like this. Slot it in, and take the remaining, slot it in, like this, and then shove it down to the neck and tie it in. Okay, then you have something like this. We have to measure the fringe like that. Go back up here and squeeze a bit of balloon. Go back up the fringe. So you have the head like this. The head. We move on to the second part of the hair. I mean the other part of the fringe. So something like that. Measure. Go back down in between the first and the second layer of the hair. First and second layer of the hair. And twist the balloon like this. And break the balloon behind, the remaining balloon behind. Like this. Because you don't need it. And tie it up. The remaining, to slot it in between the first and the second layer of the hair. slot it all the way in, just like this, and slot it under the third one, and the fourth one, like this, and go back down to the neck. So we are done with the hair and the fringe. Now we are going to move on to do the dress. Let's leave about this length. Now I'm gonna do the dress. So just take one balloon, just do one bubble like this. Okay, do another bubble. Okay, second bubble, have to turn it into pinch twist like this. Okay, so you have one bubble, one pinch twist. Do this to the rest of the balloons. After finish doing one bubble, one pinch twist for all the balloons, so right now we are going to take two balloons. Okay, the first balloon, hold the nozzle and then connect to the other balloon pinch twist, just like this. Connect in. Just make sure it's tight, just like that. Yeah, just like this. Curve it around the neck, just like that. So the last pinch twist and the bubble, just connect it together. Okay, now we are doing a weaving called basket weave. So instead of starting in front of the Elsa, we're gonna start behind of the Elsa. Okay, just pick any of the pinch twists. Just pick any one of the balloon and do one bubble, just like that, and then another bubble, and pick the second one, do it into a pinch twist, just like this. Okay, and right now we're going to begin with the weaving. It will be slightly a bit confusing, just bear with me. If you are confused, just rewatch the video again. Okay, right now you're gonna use the same balloons that you do one bubble and one pinch twist. Do another bubble, same size as the first layer. Okay, this we are going down to the second layer. Okay, first layer, second layer. Okay. For the next balloon, we're gonna do bubble, same size as this. So we're gonna do the bubble like this. Okay. So right now we are going to twist them together, just like this. Move on to the third balloon. It will be the same thing. So you are just basically repeat everything. One bubble, twist together. Okay, move on. One bubble, twist together. Okay, so move on to the next one. One bubble and one bubble. Okay, twist them together. The other one bubble, since here doesn't have any balloon, so this bubble will just connect back to the pinch twist. So, squeeze it in, just like this. So now you have a second layer, just like that. Do the same thing for the third layer. One bubble. Okay, for the new layer, right, always remember there will be one bubble, one pinch twist. So for this new layer, it will be one bubble, one pinch twist. Just like that. Okay, one bubble, one pinch twist. And continue with one bubble and the new balloon, one bubble. Then twist them together. After having 3 layers, 1, 2, 3, now we are going to slightly open up the dress. Okay, something like this. So continue with one bubble, one pinch twist. That is a new layer. Always remember, new layer will have one bubble, one pinch twist. New layer. So we are going to slightly open up the dress to become more flat. So you have to do the bubble for this slightly longer. Just like that. See, compare this bubble and this bubble. This bubble is slightly longer. So continue. But for this, you have to do it small bubble. So from here on, it will be long bubble, small bubble, and connect. Twist it together. Twist it together. Okay, just like that. And long bubble, small bubbles. Going to move on to the 5th layer. So total we will be doing 7 layers. Right now we are going to do the same thing but sizing up the bubbles. For the last layer, it will be something special because we are going to close up everything. Every balloons, right? You have to do one bubble, one pinch twist. Okay, one bubble, one pinch twist for every single balloon. Like this. Okay. After you are done, you're gonna do a long bubble like this. Okay. Connect to the pinch twist. Okay. Long bubble, connect to the pinch twist. And finish at this 7 layers. Okay. Right now, we are closing up the hole inside. So we are gonna measure the length inside. So it's about here. We're gonna just twist long bubble like this. Okay. And second one, we're gonna do pinch twist. So a long bubble and a pinch twist. Just like that. Okay. For the other balloon, you're gonna do the exact size of the long bubbles. Okay, after you have done it, attach into the pinch twist. Like that. Okay, after doing this two, this will get into the way. So we're gonna pinch in. It must be inside instead of outside of the blue color balloons. Okay. So pinch it and tie it up. Tie this balloon up inside, just like this. Take the body balloon, tie it to the pinch twist you just did. Just like that. Tie it in. Just like this. For the remaining balloons, you won't need it, so you just break it and break it. Make sure you turn a few rounds and hide it in. Just like this. The rest of the balloon, you do the same. Long bubble, same size. Go back to the pinch twist. Just like that. Break it off. Turn a few rounds. And do the same thing for the you should get something like this, like a star at the bottom. Okay? Now we are done with the dress. The 260 blue, slot it into the 360 white, just like that. Slot it in. Okay, if you have difficulty to slot it in, you can just pull the balloon like this. After everything is in, you have to pump it up. It's pump the blue one, it's not pumping the white one. It's pump the blue one together with the white one. And this, you have to pull. Just like that. Right now, we're gonna do the arm. So, gonna do 2 bubbles. 1, 2. Just like this. Gonna pinch it together. Just like how you do the neck. Slot it in between for the nozzle. And twist it. Just like this. And ta-da! So right now, you have to take your Elsa and the hand. Don't need the hand to be too long, so roughly this size. Twist it. Just like that. Okay? And then twist it into one of the pinch twists, just like that. Okay, make sure you secure. And then this part, we won't really need it. So break it off. And leave in the rest of the balloon for the next hand. If you can't do it, then you will have to repeat the part for this. Okay? Or secure it properly. And just like this. Okay, the second part, if this is really very tight, you can just pull it a bit and then squeeze it. Okay? so the balloon will become softer. So second part, do the same thing for what you just did. 2 bubbles like this, and twist them together. Slot the nozzle in and pinch, just like this. Okay, and having the same size of the hand, measure a bit. Okay, same size. Skip 1 pinch twist. See ya? For the first hand, skip 1 pinch twist and go up to the third one. So connect the third one just like this. Make sure you secure it, and you don't need this. Just break it off. Secure everything. Just like that. Okay. Just pump a small one will do because we are doing the shoulder. Like this. Getting this to this. Okay? Into the pinch twist like this. Okay. Do 1 bubble, adjust nice from here to the neck. Okay, like this, just nice, like this, and then connect to the neck. Connect into the neck. Just like this. See the neck. The shoulder, and do the same thing for this side. And break it off. Secure it. For the shoulder. Right now, for the remaining, we're gonna take this balloon, attach in. Make sure you hide the balloon. Okay, once you're done, just measure this small little tiny long balloon. We're gonna do 1 bubble like this, another bubble, same size like this, and connect to the other hand, just like this. Okay, and then the remaining, break it up. The last part is a braiding. You have to pull a little bit because you have to make the balloon a little bit skinnier. So do it for another 2 more balloons. Right now, after I pump up the balloons, we're gonna attach these 3 together. So basically, you have to tie them together just like this. Okay, after that, we're gonna do 2 bubbles just like this. And you know what's gonna be lah. The same thing like the neck. So you're gonna twist the 2 bubbles together and pinch. And you have to pinch twist. So you just make sure everything is nicely done. Okay, you will need this nozzle later, so try to leave it. Now hold it like this and start braiding the hair like this. This length will do. Okay, and then twist them together just like that. Oh, just like that. And right now we're gonna do 2 peach twists again. So 2 bubbles, twist them together, and peach. Just like that. Okay, and make sure everything is tight. Like this. Okay. After that, we're gonna break off 2 of them, 2 of the remaining balloons. Last remaining one, you have to do a small little bubble, just like that. Just like this. Okay, and break it off and tie it. Okay, so you can just adjust a bit to make it nicer. Once you're done, take your Elsa and the top of the nozzle, okay, with the 2 pinch twists, attach it to the neck. Attach it to the neck. Just like that. So you have the hair like this. Take this part of the hair, go through the hand slightly, just like that, like this. Okay, and attach it inside the dress. So you have to slot it in like this. Okay, just make sure you go in nicely, just like that. Okay, and then turn a few more rounds. After you're done, I'm gonna adjust the hair a bit. So once you're done, you can start drawing the face. I love to measure from the neck to the top. Okay, make sure you have to be in the middle of the face. Okay, maybe slightly above it, just like this, and draw it. And the eyebrow. Once you're done with the eyes, now you take the red marker to draw the mouth. So just below the mouth, here, just draw the mouth, a small smiley face, and then a big U. Just add a bit. Dab it at the side. And you can rub a bit now. Do the most important part is the snowflake. So we are done. I hope you like my tutorial. I know it's a little bit difficult at first, but give it a few more tries and you'll get used to it. If you ever try this sculpture, please tag me on my Instagram, and I would really love to see how you made it beautifully. And if you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you guys!